You're making the biggest mistake every language learner makes, and you don't even realize it. You're memorizing words, hundreds of them. Maybe you've got a notebook full of vocabulary lists. You review them with apps, flashcards, SRS, everything. But when it's time to speak, nothing comes out. Your brain freezes. You know the word, you just can't use it. And you start wondering, what's wrong with me? I studied so much. Why can't I speak? Here's the harsh truth. Knowing a word and being able to use it are two completely different skills. You can fill your head with thousands of words, but if your brain never retrieves them in real situations, they stay locked, useless, in passive memory. You don't have a memory problem. You have an activation problem, and that's the silent killer of fluency. Your brain has two main vocabularies. Passive vocabulary, the words you recognize when reading or listening. Active vocabulary, the words you can produce when speaking or writing. When you memorize words without using them, you're training your recognition system, not your retrieval system. It's like practicing basketball by only watching videos. You'll understand everything, but the moment you hold the ball, you freeze. Real fluency depends on retrieval, the ability to pull words from memory fast, automatically, under pressure. And that skill doesn't come from memorization. It comes from repetition in context. Every time you use a word in a sentence, in speech, or writing, your brain creates a stronger connection to it. It moves that word from "I've seen this" to "I can use this." That's the upgrade you're missing. So how do you fix it? How do you move words from passive to active memory? You need the input-output cycle. Input: read, listen, and notice new words in context. Output: use them immediately. Speak, write, type, repeat. It's like a circuit. You feed your brain, then activate it. Here's a simple example. You learn the word frustrated. Don't just memorize frustrated equals annoyed. Say, I was frustrated when the app didn't work. She looked frustrated after the meeting. Then later, text that to a friend or use it in a comment. That one act moves it into active memory. Language isn't learned by saving words. It's learned by using them. Every sentence you build is a mini training session for your brain. So if using words is so powerful, why don't most people do it? Because it feels uncomfortable. It's scary to make mistakes. It's easier to hide behind flashcards than to speak. But here's what polyglots know. Mistakes are data. Every time you use a word wrong, your brain updates its system. You learn faster. You'll never feel ready. You'll only get ready by doing. So instead of waiting for fluency, practice activation habits. Speak one new sentence every day using new words. Record a 1-minute voice memo to yourself. Join chat groups or Discord servers for learners. Rewrite your journal entries using yesterday's vocab. If you build small daily usage habits, your brain will start thinking in the language, not translating. That's when fluency starts to click. So remember this. Every word you use becomes part of you. Every word you don't slowly disappears. Fluency isn't about how many words you know. It's about how many you can use without thinking. So stop hoarding vocabulary like coins in a jar. Spend them. Use them. Let them circulate in real life. Your goal isn't to learn English. It's to live in English. Now, tell me in the comments, What's one word you've memorized but never actually used? Try to make a sentence with it right now. And if you want more videos like this, realistic, science-based, and actually helpful, subscribe to SmartLingo. Because knowing isn't learning, using is.